Hi everyone. So in this video we will be talking about TCS NQT 2026 and we will be talking about the most important section of TCS NQT 2026 which is verbal ability. Now why this section is most important section because this is the most ignored section. Also this section is one of the most toughest section out of all. Okay. So basically in the whole examination there will be total 20 maths question, there will be total 20 reasoning questions, and there will be total 25 questions from verbal. The thing is the time limit is only 20 minutes, so you will be getting less than 1 minute to solve each question. But the main issue arises when there are two type of questions which it includes. One is called para jumble and one is called reading comprehension. Yeah, reading passage. Okay, why this is a issue I will tell about it, but how you actually need to prepare, how you need to do the daily practice, everything I will be telling you in this video. And if you will watch this video till the end, definitely you will score a great score in your exam. First of all, let's start with it. So out of 25 question, just keep in your mind that you need to solve at least 15 questions correct. Okay, so in your mind you can say as 15 questions would be a good score. Okay, so you can keep this in your mind that out of the 25 question you need to solve the 15 question. But to solve the 15 question actually you need to keep things in your mind like what kind of things you can expect in your exam. Okay, so we can divide our exam in multiple parts. Okay, so this is our verbal ability. Okay, this is our verbal ability. We can divide it in multiple parts. One is the fill in the blanks. Okay, fill in the blanks, सबसे easiest section. Then we have reading passage. Okay, reading passage. We have jumbled jumbled sentence. Okay, jumbled sentence or sentence ordering you can say. Okay, also we have reading comprehension. Okay, reading comprehension. And after this we have grammar based question. Okay, grammar based question. Now I will just give you the whole idea how can you easily prepare for this one. Okay, first of all try to understand the weightage of fill in the blanks and the grammar based question. So you can expect around 4 to 5 questions that will be from grammar. Okay, so grammar means error spotting. Okay, sentence correction, sentence betterment, so related to some sentences. Okay, you can also expect 4 to 5 fill in the blanks. So if you will look closely, the cutoff, so this section is covering around 10 questions. Okay, around 10 questions we are covering from these two sections. Now I will be giving you the best way to prepare for it. Okay, so first of all, the only thing which I will suggest is don't go for questions for this section. Okay, questions are not required for this section because suppose if you will go for fill in the blanks, maybe you will be getting the similar kind of question in the error spotting. Suppose if you are going for the error spotting, maybe similar kind of question you are getting in the fill in the blanks. The main thing which you need to study to solve all the grammatical type of question which are coming in the exam, and if you will combine them I will see them as a one section, fill in the blanks and grammar, because it all depends upon the rules. Okay, then I will just go with grammar rules. Okay, you actually need to study the grammar rules, and with the grammar rules, and if they are available in very simple form, easy to understand, okay, you can easily do best in this section. And how will you get the easy form and simple form, I'll just tell you. So recently we uploaded a whole cheat sheet, I'll just show you. So when you will go in this section which is cheat sheet, you will be getting the verbal ability rules sheet. Okay, so in this sheet we provided around 200 questions with rules. Okay, so here in the whole sheet you will be getting around 200 questions with the rules, and all the rules are one liner and very easy to understand. For an example, The first rule says singular subject takes singular verbs, plural subject takes plural verbs. Very easy to understand. And then we will provide you one example. Rule 2, two singular subjects conducted by and take a plural verb. Like bread and butter are my breakfast will be incorrect. Bread and butter is my breakfast will be correct. Okay, two singular subjects conducted by and take a plural verb. So this kind of thing, okay, so this kind of thing and this kind of rules you will be getting here. Okay, so that's why I'm suggesting you, because there are around 200 rules available like this in very very short and easy format in the whole sheet, which you can use for your preparation. It will help you a lot. With fill in the blanks also it will be helping, because there are a lot of rules available here. Okay, also apart from this, we are providing the daily test. Okay, daily test for the practice you are getting here, and we are updating it regularly. And it is for everything, like for quant, reasoning, and verbal. We are providing the daily test for the practice. For the coding, you will be getting the previous year collection of the questions, also previous year question collection sheet. You will be getting the whole sheet for the coding. Okay, all the previous year questions are available, and a 367 page book with all the solution of the MNC companies are also available, in which you will be getting the similar questions like TCS. Like TCS asks the questions like, okay, so similar kind of question which TCS asks, with all the solution with the screenshots like this. You can see here, these are the screenshots which are available in the sheet of the questions. You will be getting the whole book. So it will be super helpful also for practice. Similar difficulty of practice sets you will be getting here. So it will be super helpful. The link will be in the description of the mock test, which you can purchase for your preparation. Also, if you will purchase it early, it will help you a lot, because from 15th of October already the tests are started, and we are providing each and every direction to prepare for these mock tests in our WhatsApp group, and WhatsApp group link you will be getting in the first section. Okay, so you can enroll in that. Second thing, so I already explained you how you can prepare for the rules, and rules will help you a lot in the fill in the blanks, okay, also in the grammar. Okay, fill in the blanks and grammar, for both rules will help you a lot. Okay, so that's why rules are very very important, because it is not only about the one thing, it is about two things, and these two things are covering 10 questions out of 25. So it's a huge weightage market in which you can do great. Now we are remaining with the 15 question. Now 15 questions majorly divided into the parts, where one is parajumbles. So for parajumbles, okay, what is parajumbles? You will be getting 4 to 5 sentences. You need to keep them in the color in the correct order. Okay, like suppose you think ADCEB, this is the correct order, then you will be typing it in a box. Okay, because this is the section in which actually you need to type your answer. Okay, it is not a MCQ based. That's why this is little bit difficult, because from MCQ options you can eliminate some options. Okay, but if you will typing in the box, okay, then it will become little bit difficult to practice. Okay, so the weightage for this one is around 4 to 5 question. Okay, and to practice it, I will just suggest you practice it with timer. It is very important to practice it with timer, because it's a kind of lengthy thing, okay, to understand. And ideally to solve this you will be getting around 45 seconds, but I would suggest you to practice it to solve in around 30 to 45 seconds. Okay, because it is a little bit kind of lengthy kind of questions to understand. Okay, for which also what we have done is we provided the exact type of questions which you can see here, parajumbles practice. Okay, and in this parajumble practice actually you will be also getting the typing box. Okay, so in this typing box actually you need to type your answer similar like TCS. So you will be getting, or you will be also getting this in the mock test to practice. Okay, so you can see the sentence and you can type your answers. Okay, so the similar thing we have provided in our mock test as well to practice. Okay, so this is also a very very important part for your practice, because this will be also having the high weightage. So so we talked about around three sections. Two is fill in the blanks and grammar related things. Okay, then after fill in the blanks and grammar related things, this is para jumble. Okay, then comes with the highest weightage one section, which is reading comprehension. Okay, reading comprehension. Okay, so in this reading comprehension, basically you can expect around 7 to 8 questions, 7 to 8 questions, or sometimes it can also go up to 10 questions. Okay, now this is also another very, very important section in which you will be getting multiple section. The thing is, the paragraphs will be very lengthy, and it will be the most hard and time consuming section, because most of the students have the same feedback that this section was very, very lengthy, difficult, and very hard to actually solve the questions. Okay, so for basically the reading comprehension also, you need to practice it with timer, which we also providing to you. Okay, already we have provided a lot of reading comprehension to practice. So in daily practice you will be getting two comprehension here, also six paragraphs we have provided here, you can see here. So already we have provided multiple test for the practice. Okay, so this can contain up to 10 question, but generally 7 to 8 questions can be asked from this. Okay, so this is from your verbal ability. Okay, now we'll just move with our format and how we can start our preparation. So I will giving you a quick guide around it. Okay, how can we do our preparation? Okay, so we discuss everything like the topics which basically they are asking. Okay, so now let's understand about it. So for preparing our two topics, one is fill in the blanks and one is grammar related questions, in which you can also include synonyms and antonyms. Okay, plus synonyms, antonyms, plus error spotting and sentence correction. Okay, error spotting and sentence improvement. So this kind of all the things will come here. It is all part of grammar. Okay, so to do this I would highly recommend you to go for the rules of English grammar rules. Okay, because subject verb agreement, pronouns, nouns, verb, adjective, these kind of rules will be helping you, tense. Okay, this kind of rules will be helping you to actually solve all these 10 questions. Okay, apart from this, talking about the para jumbles. Okay, because last year para jumbles had a very high weightage in the exam. Okay, so para jumble, this thing only you can do with a lot of practice. Okay, a lot of practice is required for this one, because it's a time consuming thing, and you actually need to practice a lot for this. Because if you will not solve this section, which is para jumbles, definitely it will hurt you a lot, because without this I can assure that you cannot crack the verbal ability section. Because see, no one is perfect in English grammar. Out of 10, maybe you can only solve 6 to 7 questions correctly. Okay, if you'll try to solve 10 out of 10, then also you will solve 6 to 7. Reading comprehension is lengthy and difficult. Each and every time students face difficulty in it. So out of 10, maybe you can only solve 4 to 5 questions correctly. Okay, so this way only you can solve 11 to 12 question. But if you want to reach to the 15 mark out of out of 5 questions in the para jumble, you actually need to score 3 questions. Okay, that's why para jumble is a selective factor. Okay, I can easily say you can do like 5 to 7 question in grammar, that is fine. In reading comprehension also you can do 5 questions out of 10. But for para jumbles, a lot of practice will be required, and I would suggest you to practice it with timer. Also in the mock test we provided around 20 questions here for practice, which is a lot. Okay, 20 questions you will be getting here. Also in 20 you will be getting here, so around 40 questions you will be getting for para jumbles. Okay, so and we will be adding more if it is required. Okay, jumbled paragraph here you will be getting 20 questions in 50 minutes to practice, and here you will be getting with the less time like 15 minutes and 10 questions, and 20 minutes and 10 questions. This is for your practice. This will help you a lot. Also join this WhatsApp group. Okay, the WhatsApp group is very, very important. Okay, all the instruction for TCS you will be getting in that WhatsApp group only, and a lot of practice test will be there. And believe me, we are putting a lot of hard work here, and you will enjoy a lot. So you can purchase it, then our real journey will start. Also, I talked about the whole roadmap, like what are the things which you need to prepare for your verbal ability. Each and everything I have explained you with the weightage. I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you so much for watching.